everyone, it's NonnaGrace and I'm from Western New York. Today I'm going to talk about something that affects all of us in one way or another, and it's shoes. Have you ever thought of where your sneakers or your high heels have come from?
No, I haven't.
I haven't either. Today we're going to explore the fascinating journey of where the shoes come from.
Where did they come from?
Well, they came from a long time ago in Egypt in the year 3,500 years BC is when shoes were first made, and they're made from reeds,
grasses, and leathers?
Leather, that's what I was trying to think of. Yes, they're made from reeds, grass, and leather. And they were sandals because the weather in Egypt was hot, so that worked perfectly. Depending on your shoes, it also is a status kind of thing. At least with the young people it is. I don't know if the older people, I don't think of that as my shoes. In fact, I have a pair of shoes that are just Walmart's, and I always look for something that's not too expensive, and I think I paid only $10 for my shoes, which kids would not want to wear my shoes. My shoes have no brand name on them. My granddaughter was shoe shopping one day, and she wanted a pair of shoes, so her mother brought her to the shoe store, and they had Nike, Adidas, and Converse. And she wanted to get her either the Adidas or the Converse. I'm not sure which.
No, I think she wanted the Nike.
She wanted the Nike, yes. That's the one she wanted. And she said, I can't wear those. And her mother goes, why not? They're a little bit less expensive than the Nike. And she goes, well, she has a Nike shirt, Nike shorts, Nike socks. Got to have Nike shoes. And her mother just kind of shook her head. It's like, I don't think they bought anything, to be honest. I think she has to continue to wear her old shoes. And when she decides that she wants a pair of shoes again, hopefully she will take a different brand. It's sad how the kids want to advertise the Nike on their shoe, because Nike puts their symbol on everything, on their hats, on their shirts, on their pants, on their socks, on their shoes. They put them everywhere. And so does the Adidas, and so does the Converse.
And North Face, and all of
them do. I actually had bought a coat one time, and I went to the work, and the girls go, "Woo, you got an expensive coat." And I go, "No, I didn't pay very much for this." And they go, "Well, it's a Michael Kors coat. It's got to be expensive." Well, it wasn't expensive. It was, and I didn't. And I go, "Who's Michael Kors?" And they go, "He's a designer." When I was at work, the girls used to talk about their purse or their shoes, and they would never never say my black purse or my black shoes or my brown shoes. They used to say my Adidas,
Louis Vuitton or whatever.
They used the brand name because it was highfalutin, I guess.
Which was funny. You have to pay super high prices and then give them free advertising for every time you wear it.
Yeah. Might as well have it tattooed across your forehead and get paid for it, because I've heard that they can do that too. When the Industrial Revolution came through in the 19th century, that's when shoes were really mass-produced instead of handmade. And the sad part is shoes are not made to fit your foot. They're just made to take care of a lot of people. They always say you should buy a wide toe box is what they call it. I guess it's a wide toe box.
A box toe?
So that your toes are flat instead of crumpled together, because it brings them in, and that's why you get that hammer toe or the bunions on your feet. I actually have a bunion on my right foot, and I don't know why, because I've never really worn real tight shoes. I always wear wider shoes. In fact, my shoes for work were always a boy's shoe. They made the shoe black with the sole black, and that's what I liked. I don't like the white sole on the shoe. The mass-produced shoes became cheaper and more plentiful, and you could even do a 3D printing of a shoe if you had the 3D printer. Shoes are not just for comfort, but they're for a status. Some people use them as a status symbol. If you have a brand name shoe, they think that they're richer or something, so they want to be richer. I don't know, they're probably poorer because it costs more to buy the darn shoe.
Mm-hmm.
And the sad part is that the shoe is probably that they're wearing is made the same place my shoe that is real cheap is made. Because when my sister was working and she was doing peanut butter, when the plant was on strike, they pulled the people from the office to go work into the factory part.
Production.
Yeah. And she did rework on peanut butter. And what they did is they just ran the peanut butter through with a brand name label, and then they'd stop the machine, change the label to a no-name label, and run it. So you're still getting the same thing. Even though you pay a less price for the no-name brand. High heels have been known for elegance and femininity, while sneakers have become an icon for street style. The next time you buy shoes that are eco-friendly, smart technology for the shoes, I wonder what they're going to do next. To sum it all up, shoes have come a long ways from their humble beginnings. They're a perfect blend of fashion, function, and the next time you slip on a favorite pair of shoes, remember the incredible journey that they've taken. Let me know in the comments what your favorite shoe style is. A little trivia for you. Do you know how much was paid for a shoe? The most paid for a shoe?
There was... No.
A pair of shoes were sold for over $17 million, but they were made out of diamonds and gold. Which is crazy.
Yeah, it is. Where would you ever wear them?
I have no idea. You just put them on a shelf and look at them. That's about what you do with them.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you all had a great day, and I hope you enjoyed this topic on shoes. And we'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.